So like I was the ER LPN and there was a floor and it was like they used both of the labs. It was like perfect. Good morning, loves. It's been like way too long. I am so sorry. I've been like MIA. Not week, but 2 weeks ago I was like really sick to the point where it was just like crazy. I don't know what was happening. I don't know if it was because what happens is every morning that I go to school, I open my balcony and I open my garage and start my car from there, because it has a car starter just so it can like heat up. And I think the cold just, I don't know how to explain it, but if y'all Haitian, y'all kind of understand, like the cold just hit my chest. I don't know how to say it in English to make it make sense, but that's pretty much what happened. I think that's how I got sick. And it was like not your normal sickness. It was like I was deathly ill. It was horrible. I couldn't breathe. It was just bad, really bad, to the point where I couldn't film because I barely could even speak. I was coughing so much. So, and then my mom just kept giving me tea every night, and I got better. And then I was coughing up a lot of phlegm, which I do normally. I don't know why, but I got sick like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and after that I just cough up phlegm. But this was way more phlegm than I was used to, and it was embarrassing because it just kept coming up in public and stuff. So I don't know, but anyways, yeah, I was really sick. Then last week I was a little better, but I was still, on the verge of being sick. And then I got my monthly friend. So I was sick with my monthly friend, and I was just like, I can't even film right now. So it is now week 15, the start of week 15, and my arm hurt because I don't know where my little thing is. I think it's in the car, but it is now the start of week 15, and as you can see, I'm in scrubs. So I have clinical this morning, my last clinical. It is at the long-term care facility. Yeah, so I woke up at 5. Well, actually, I woke up at 4:50. But yeah, I went yesterday to get patient information. I'm a pretty interesting guy. I'm excited. I'm nervous, of course, because I had the same clinical the first time. Like, it was it was not my first clinical. The psych ward was, but this was my first clinical here. And now this is my last one, so I'm like nervous because I'm pretty sure she's gonna expect a growth from me, which I think I've grown. It's just nerve-wracking, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, it's 5:34. Since the nursing home is like right down the street, almost like 5 minutes, I don't have to leave too early. And I have a patient who has a trach, but the cool thing about it is that he can still eat and he can still drink. He can still talk, which is really cool to me. But I still have to do trach cares. So I'm on this website, you guys who know ATI, and I'm looking up how to do trach cares because I haven't done trach care since I did the skill last semester. So I'm just trying to brush up on it so I know that I'm prepared. What else? I don't know, but I just missed you guys, and I'm just welcome to all my new subbies. I've seen that I've been getting a lot of subbies over the past 2 weeks and stuff like that. So I finally made it to 800. I love you guys so much, and thanks for watching. Yeah, and as you can see, I have a jam-packed week. Like, I have a quiz in Mom Baby, I have a discussion in Med Surg, I have clinical, I have paperwork due for clinical, I have ATI, the proctored exam tomorrow, I have leadership simulation with the RN students on Friday. I have so much to do in my gen class. Excuse me. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy week. But the great thing is I have 2 more weeks. No, this makes 1. So next week is my last week in all my gen classes, and then I have 2 more weeks in all my nursing classes. So, and then I get a week off, and then I go back to school for 8 weeks. Which is really, they say that that's like the toughest semester because we have 8 weeks, clinical every Wednesday, Thursday, and then an exam every Monday, and it's Med Surg, so we shall see. Also, I forgot what I was going to say. I don't know, but I'm going to watch this video really quick and try to focus on that. Yellow loves. I'm on my way to, oh, bro. This lady almost hit me, but you gotta smile. It is Tuesday, April 25th. I'm on my way to the library because let me tell y'all, we had to take. I think it's focused on me. Ooh. I haven't edited and done a video in so long. Okay, so we had to take ATI today. For those of you who know, I'm not even gonna try to do that, but anyways, for those of you who For those of you who know what ATI is, it's like this stupid testing thing. It's so hard. I hate it. And like they give you these little ATI books that I will show you guys, and you have to kind of like read those and take the test or whatever. Oh, just kidding. Where's the library? Should I go to the library first, or should I go to the school first? Because from the school I can go to the library, so I'm gonna go to try the school first. So let me tell y'all what's going on. So when you take this ATI test, you have to get a level 2 or level 3, which is passing. But your girl always gets a level 2 or level 3. Today I got a level 1. When you get level 1, you have to remediate, which means doing so much writing on these templates that I will show you guys later, and it's just ridiculous. And then you got to retake it. So but it was really hard. It was care for the child, like pediatric stuff, and it was super hard. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I got level 1. I didn't cry or anything. I just had no strength to even be sad anymore. But oh, he driving so slow. So you have to print out all these templates, and then I printed some out at the school earlier, and then I printed only 2 printed. For some reason the rest wouldn't print, so I'm like, that's weird, because everybody else is printed, like everybody else's like papers printed, so I'm like, that's really weird. So then I go home or whatever, and I print them at my house, and only a couple print, and then it stops again. So I'm like, why? I'm like, I know my printer works because I did a printer check or whatever, and it printed. So I'm like, I know my printer works, so what is going on? So I'm like, the library, I look at the library schedule, and I thought it closed at 8, but I guess now or something, maybe because summertime, they close a little later, so they close at 9. And I know my school like computer place doesn't close until like 11 or so, because they stay open late for people who have to study, you know, late. So that's where I'm headed to. I'm going to both those places to see if I can print off these stupid templates so I can fill them in tonight and get them over with, because I didn't even want to remediate. I wanted to try to get level 2 or 3 because I have so much other stuff to do. I have a little, I say little, but I have a paper in micro. It's a 1-page paper, so it is little, but still I have to do research and I have to think about it and type it. So I have a paper in micro, and then I have a project in developmental psych, last project. And I'm gonna show you guys what these projects are. They're ridiculous, but I'm gonna show you what they are. And then I have that's what she calls them, projects. But anyways, I have that. I have clinical paperwork to still do. Like I had clinical yesterday, y'all, and I still have paperwork to do. And y'all know paperwork take about like 5 hours. So my mom, I called her to tell I'm leaving. Anyways, so I forgot about y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna try to print these templates, and if they don't work, I'm just gonna email her and be like, what you want me to do? I'm gonna just take notes by hand without the templates, I guess. I don't know. But I don't know. I just got so much clinical paperwork to do. I have my last clinic was yesterday, guys. Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. I just woke up and I'm so tired. It was at, where did I go? Oh, the nursing home. It was really cool. I had a nice patient. He was nice yesterday, at least. I liked him. I got to do trach cares. As you guys seen on my Snapchat, I was brushing up on my trach cares because your girl didn't do trach care, hasn't done trach care since last semester. So yeah, I was brushing up on that. But I'm really hoping these things print, because I don't want to do them by hand. You know, like on line paper. I want to have like an outline of what to do so I can know how much to write. But I don't know. I had the weirdest dream, y'all, that I was married to a white guy. Not married, but like talking to or something. I don't even know what I guess we were like dating. I don't know if we were even dating. I think we were just like chilling, and then one of my friends who's in the nursing program, she was in my dream, and I don't even remember the logistics of it, but I just remember that. And then I remember telling her, I'm like, yeah, I want to marry a white man, which is true. So I don't know, it was just a weird dream. But anyways, I just thought I'd share that with you guys, since you guys are my friends and my family basically. So yeah, that's what happened in my dream today. It was really interesting. It was a really cool dream too, but nothing crazy. Sorry if this camera's shaking. I really hope these things print. As I said earlier, I'm going to the school first. The school's free. The library ain't free. So I'm going there first, and then I'm going to, this car is all up on my blue cheeks. And then I'm gonna go to the library, because the library is 15 cents a page. I mean, I got 15 cents. Oh shoot. I got 15 cents, but I'm printing a lot of pages off. But yeah, I'll let you guys know if they print over here. If they don't, I don't know what I'm just gonna have to do them by hand. It's just gonna suck. But yellow, my peoples. So I got it printed. The weird thing is though, I had to stay on the screen for it to print. Like, it was weird. I think that's why this morning it didn't work, because you have to like stay on the screen. Yeah, I was in there, and then I was like, I have a bunch of other stuff to print anyways. Let me just print them all so I'll use my ink. I'm being smart. So now I'm heading home. And I thought I was gonna do my, not thought, but I was gonna do my, there's this little thing I was running. It's terrifying. But anyways, I was gonna do my remediation tonight. Like, just get it over with. But what I'm thinking is doing my paperwork instead, because I have to do my paperwork tomorrow. But I got this whole new idea of, I'm thinking I'm gonna do my paperwork tonight. I have a developmental psych little project that I just told you guys about. I'm probably gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do those today. I don't know if I get through both of them, because paperwork takes a long time, especially care plans and stuff, but I think I'm gonna get through those today. And then tomorrow I think I'll do my remediation, like all day or whatever, how long it takes. And then I'll do my paper that's for micro. She said we can write a virus paper. I'll do that. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I think I'm gonna do my clinical paperwork right now. Get it over, because I don't feel like writing a whole bunch of crap and like focusing. No, I'd rather just type and do my paperwork tonight. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I had this urge to eat french fries right now, but I'm trying not to, you know, fulfill this urge, because like, no, you're gonna try to lose weight. Thursdays, I told you guys, I don't know if I told you guys, but I go to Pilates. I hate that song. But so yeah, I had a strong urge. McDonald's is right there. I also have one by my house, but I'm not gonna do it, guys. But yeah, that's all. I just want to check in with you guys. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in forever. In about 2 weeks, I have a week break, and then I go back to school. In 2 weeks I have a week break, and then I go back to school for 8 weeks. So in 2 weeks, in that week break, I'm gonna make a couple videos for you guys, because you guys have been loyal. And I think I'm gonna do another Q&A video, just because I have so many new subbies. You know, I think I'm gonna do another one. Probably gonna be the same questions from the last one, who knows. But I think I'll do another one, because I have so many, not so many videos, but I have like enough that I don't want them to have to scroll, you know, to find and stuff like that. I don't want them to know about me. So in that week break I will. And then, oh my gosh, I totally forgot to do a how do I study video. And I gotta update you guys on my tests and exams and stuff. I was sick, so I didn't feel like filming. I told you guys this yesterday, but I have been passing on my exams. The only one I failed today was the ATI. Bye. But I've been getting like 94s and stuff, and I've been getting A's on all my exams, thank God. So I'm gonna do a how I study video and what works for me. What works for me may not work for you though, but it's just a try. But I will do that. I have my mom baby final coming up in 2 weeks, so once I start studying for that guy, I will do that video because I like my studying for my baby better, if that makes sense. But I will do how I study for that. Hopefully, right? I'm not sick or don't feel well. That's what I'll do. And I'm so sorry it's taking for me forever, but it probably won't be out until that week off. Yeah. Hello, my loves. As you can see, my setup here. I'm doing clinical paperwork. Like I said I was going to, and watching Full House, of course. Actually, I'm gonna put the volume a little down because I'm more focused on Full House than my paperwork. Just gonna show you guys my examples of how I write my meds that I need to know, and then I highlight which ones are different times so I can know which times I'm getting them, and then what I have to do with them, like take pulse, give with food, don't crush, or whatever, all my treatments that I had to do, cream, do trach cares, change the inner cannula, change the ties, which I did all those, which was cool. But yeah, I usually start with my data collection tool, but for some reason I lean towards starting with my care plans because they're a little bit more time consuming because you have to actually think and stuff. So versus data collection, you just type in all the information from your data collection tool, which I already pre-typed some the night before clinical. So yeah, I am just doing that. It's 9:30. Actually, it's 9:26. My clock up there is wrong. I'm gonna try to finish all the paperwork tonight. So yeah, and I have school tomorrow, so I can stay up late, do all this, finish this, possibly try to do my quiz for Mom Baby, probably, and we also have a discussion in med-surg, which, anyways, probably try to do my quiz for Mom Baby, yeah, because this is more important. Then tomorrow I'm going to do my remediation and stuff, and see if she sends us an email to know when we have to, but it's 9:27, and I will check in with you guys when I get done or halfway done. Hi. I finished both my care plans. Now I am on to my data collection tool. Guys, like that. And the name of it. And the name of it is last. That's the place where I went. So the name of it is Last Clinical. It is now 10:36. So it took me about an hour and a half. I'm lying, I said I was doing it at 9:30, but I had a little bit started it when I was talking to you guys, but it took me about an hour and some change to do both care plans. I'm so tired. Now I'm like really tired, but I'm going to try to bust out as much as I can of this collection tool. Probably do all my meds. That's the most thing. Do my labs. Meds, labs. Those are most things, and pathos, and then I could do the vital signs and INOs later. But if I have the strength, I might just finish it so I can submit it tonight and be done. So tomorrow I have to think about it. But yeah, talking to with you guys. I miss you guys, and I'll see you guys whenever my next break is. Peace. Hello, my dears. It is now 12:50, almost 1 o'clock. I'm not done, but I'm closing it up tonight because I am too tired. I finished my 2 care plans. I finished all my meds. I got most of my data collection tool done. So yeah, I did a lot today. So I am just gonna finish it tomorrow. Finish it all tomorrow, and that's that. I am tired. What I'm about to do now is eat. I'm gonna make probably some ramen noodles, just so I can sleep really good, and that's it. I'm so tired. Like, I was wide awake, but doing this paperwork takes so long. I'm so happy we're done with it, for like 3 weeks, and then we started back again, but it's okay. It'll all be worth it in the end. Yes. But yeah, I'm gonna eat some chicken soup, and I will I'm gonna go to sleep. My brain is fried from typing and writing and thinking. And my legs hurt. I feel like I'm getting a pressure sore or something, y'all. But yeah, yeah, that's all. I don't even know what to say. But yeah, I'm gonna. And I had plans to do so many other assignments, but I'm way too tired to do anything. And I know if I do anything, I'm gonna just get F's on them because I'm not really focused. But I am watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air right now, so that's all good. But I hate Drizzle Best, so I try to go to sleep before 2, but it never happens, and I always catch it. So I'm probably gonna catch it, but and that's fine. But yeah, I'm just babbling. So I will see you guys tomorrow when I start everything right back up again. Bye. Good morning, my dears. It is Thursday, April 27th. I was gonna say 26. Today's the 27th. I am eating my breakfast. About OJ. You always need your vitamin C to help you out too. I'm about to watch Law & Order, y'all. I gave it last night. Just checking in with you guys. I will probably check in you guys when I get in the car. Just want to say good morning. 2 more weeks left until we're done with this semester, guys. And then we have a week break, and then we got 8 weeks strong. So that semester is gonna be nuts. So hopefully I can film as much. I'll try, but no telling how it goes, you know. So, but I will talk to you guys in the car. I just want to say good morning from home. Yeah, I wrapped my hair like this today because I'm going to the gym, and I didn't want it, you know, if I have the knot back there, it's gonna be hard for me to do the Pilates. So, but I'm about to watch this episode a lot order because I know it's about to be good. So, bye. Yellow loves. Morning. On my way to class. It's about 8:30. Yeah. I feel like the camera's always shaking, but I don't think it is. I don't know. But I'm on my way to class. I seen a when you I seen an email yesterday, and it was like, you've been nominated for National Honor Society. Now I'm gonna go ask my instructor again. I'm like, did you? I got a weird email now. Cause I've been getting a lot of weird crap for the past couple days. So, I don't know. Hello? I'm away from Pilates, and I'm driving home, and there's a car in front of me, and she's driving like 17 miles per hour, like mad slow. There they are right there. Ugh. Anyways, they're driving mad slow. So I'm just cruising behind them, waiting until, because there's another car that was next to me. So I'm waiting so that car can slow down so I can squeeze in and get in front of that car. And while I'm driving behind that car, I see a little squirrel. Poor guy. Little squirrel, old girl, I don't know what it was, but a little squirrel just crossing the street, caught right under there. I guess it was going too slow. Maybe he didn't, I don't know if he got confused. But the tire just hit it, nicked it, and then you just seen it flipped. Oh my God, I've never seen a squirrel die in front of me. It was so sad. I'm like, how? Oh my God. And they didn't even brake, so they probably didn't even hear it. Oh my God, poor guy. You could just see the tire just nick him and I feel so bad. It's so nasty, but I feel bad. But yeah, I just came from Pilates, and I am so hungry. But I have to eat salad or, you know, something healthy. I have a Smart Ones, like spaghetti, that I'm probably just gonna try. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm probably gonna try that. And yeah, take a nap, wake up, and I have a paper micro that I'm gonna do. I don't know if you guys can. I have a paper and micro that I'm gonna do my remediation for my ATI thing. I will show you guys what that looked like. I know I didn't show you guys yet, so I will show you guys what that looks like. But yeah, I just have a headache. I think this wrap on my head, it was cute until I had to lay down on the mat and switch positions on the mat, and oh, my head hurts. But yeah, that was so sad. Just thought I'd get on camera and tell you guys. I'm so sad. What the hell, car? What the hell? These people do not know how to drive over here in North Dakota. I just can't even take it. Hello, my dears. I look ratchet. I'm sorry. I just woke up from a nap. It's about like 6:40. Yeah, I took like a 4-hour nap. But I got my developmental psych book. My last project, I'll show you what these projects are about. So what you have to do is like critical thinking, she says they are, but this is a different project. Usually there's multiple choices and there's fill in the blanks. And then there's these guys too. But for this one, it's just these guys matching basically. So she gives you like a thing. I don't know how to explain it. She gives you a thing, and then she gives you a bunch of scenarios. Ooh, this one's upside down. She gives you a bunch of scenarios, and then you have to basically say which one is the thing or whatever. But yeah, so that's what I'm about to do. I got my book. I'm about to do that. And then I'm going to write this little paper in micro to be done with that. And then if I have time, which I don't know if I will, I'll probably finish watching my micro videos. I started the first one. I have 2 more. So that one, finish that one, and I have 2 more. And then I'll be done with all my actual classes. And then tomorrow, after our long day of simulation, which I will explain that to you guys probably tomorrow morning, what it's about. We have to be at the school from 8:30 to 4:30. But after that, I'll probably start my remediation and stuff like that. Because Saturday, I want to start studying for my med-surg exam. That's on Thursday. And it's not the final. We just have an exam and med-surg. And then the following week, we have the final. So, but right now, I'm just eating some macaroni or pasta, whatever how you want to call it, that my aunt cooked. But yeah, that's all I'm doing right now. And I just thought I'd check in with you guys. Guys, I'm having a hard time doing this paper. Like, I have nothing typed. I mean, I have all the information I need right here. I decided to do the HPV, human papillomavirus, because we have to do a virus. I don't think I have the instructions. Yes, I do. Please write a one-page paper discussing any virus other than the influenza virus. Be sure to know what kind of virus it is, DNA or RNA, blah, blah, full 1 page, which is double space. And 2 citations. So I have my 2 pages, and I have like my 2 citations, my 2 references, but I just don't feel like typing this paper right now. Like, I think it's the end of the semester blah. Like, I just feel so lazy right now. I don't feel like typing. This is the last thing I want to do. All I want to do right now is lay down. And I have to type this right now because tomorrow we're going to be out from 8:30 to 4:30. And then as soon as I come home, I think I'm going to take a nap. I have to do my remediation because Saturday I want to start studying for my exam. So, and it's a lot of information. It's like a GI motility. So I gotta start studying early so I can understand it better. And it's like, I just don't want to do anything right now. So, like, guys, if you're in nursing school or college period, this is the point in time where you just feel so lazy. You don't want to do anything. Like, I'm just happy that my grades are A1. So, I mean, it's not like I don't care about what I get on this paper, but it's just like, that's why you gotta work hard in the beginning. That's another tip for you guys. Work hard in the beginning of the semester, so towards the end you can, like, not BS or don't care, but you can just be like, you don't care because you know your grade is good. So yeah, right now I have all A's and B's. I just don't feel like doing this right now. I did that project for developmental psych. It says I got a 70. I don't even know, whatever. It was hard as hell. But yeah, oh my god, I don't want to do anything right now. But I'm gonna try to type it up as fast as I can. Type it up as fast as I can because your girl just trying to get this over with. Okay, so I will talk to you guys when I'm done, and hopefully I will have this video edited and uploaded by tomorrow. You know, like tomorrow afternoon. But I'm gonna type this up, guys, and then I will see you guys when I'm done. So nothing to. I'm not done, but I got something. I got my name, my professor. I got the day. It's not even March. What the hell? I put March. What? It's April. What the hell? Anyways. Done. It is 10:01. And I'm done. Ensure how much I got. And I change the date. And I got my work started. Done. Yo. Look how beautiful it is. It's like matte sunny. And it's only 7:49 in the morning. What? So, oh my god, my back hurt, my body hurt. As I told you guys, I went to Pilates yesterday, so I'm like really, really sore. I woke up at like 7:10 or so. It's 7:44. I'm in my scrubs already. I'm about to eat this breakfast with the OJ. As you guys, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but that's the only amount of orange juice I always get. I don't like orange juice that much, but I drink it because it has vitamin C, and because these semesters are so stressful, I like to drink it so I don't get sick. And I think the week I stopped drinking it a little bit is when I got sick. So I actually have a lot of vitamin C in my body. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm getting ready. Last night, I don't know if you follow me on Snapchat, but last night I was watching a couple videos to refresh my memory of like skills, like catheter, straight cath, a Foley cath, a straight cath, and then I watched Foley cath, straight cath. I watched something else and I can't remember now. But wow, I'm really drawing a blank. Now it's annoying me now. I gotta see what I did. Oh, and I did NG insertion. I'm like, I know I watched another video. Okay, so I watched those two videos. And in the cat video, this lady was like naked. It was a real human. And she was just like full-fledged naked, open to the world. Very weird for me because I've always done it on a dummy and I thought that's what they were going to do. But no, they actually did it on the human. And then they actually did a straight calf on a male. So I saw vagina and penis in one night. Eventful night. But yeah, and then I was asleep around 2. I just could not sleep. I don't know why. So I was like watching Catfish. I was watching Are You the One Second Chances. If you don't watch that, get on that. That show is funny. And it's not the best show ever, but it's entertainment. It's good. And then I finished watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I was just watching a bunch of shows. But I'm about to eat this breakfast so I can head out. We have to be there by 8:30. And then I have to stop by the bank real quick, the ATM, because I know the bank's not open, to get out some money. Because we're going to get our SNO, like, coordinator, like the real president of SNO. We're going to get her a gift card to say thank you for scrub camp. So me and Louisa, this girl in my program who's actually in SNO, who's the president of SNO, we're going to both give blah, 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 blah. Dang it. So I really don't have food in your system. We're both going to get $10 and we're going to get her a Starbucks gift card for $20. So I think she'd like that. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. So I'm about to eat this breakfast and then I'm about to watch TV really quick and head out because it's already 7:50. So yeah, bye. I hate using my camera, but my phone camera, but my other camera is acting stupid. But I just want to check in with you guys. I look horrible, I know. I look a little fruit head, but anyways, I just came from the bank. I'm on my way to Victoria's Secret to get a bra because I gained so much weight that my bras suck right now. They don't fit like they're supposed to, so I'm about to go get another bra. It's hot. I didn't get a chance to tell you guys about the simulation yesterday. I was like so tired after. It was so cool. Like, it was so cool. It was like a real like, it was so organized, and I thought it was gonna be like janky or something, but it was like really organized. Really, it was so perfect. I liked it. It was like family members, patients, nurses, and triage nurses and team leads. It was like the RN mixed with us. We all did it together. So like there's different groups. There's 4 groups, A, B, C, D. I was in group B. So each group went to different places first, but like A and B were together. Oh my god, it's giving hairy right now. But anyways, I love Harry Styles. But A and B were together during like the simulation. So like I was the ER LPN and there was a floor, and it was like they used both of the labs. It was like perfect. It was so cool. And so organized. And like in the lab there's like a paper with like phone numbers to call for like lab, what else, radio. It was like a bunch of numbers. And it was like to call the physician, and it was actually real, like it was actually our instructors. It was so cool. And they would actually portray the part. They're like, yeah, we got, it was house supervisor, stuff like that, so to see if there was a room available on the floor because the ER is packed. It was perfect. Like, it was so cool. I can't even explain it, but it was a cool experience. I didn't know how to like explain it all. It was so cool. But it was a good, really good learning, you know, experience, and really good learning activity. Yeah, just makes you realize you have to brush up on some of your skills a little bit. But yeah, and I watched the videos of NG tube insertion and like catheter insertion. I didn't get any one of those. So, but it was a really good learning experience. It was like a real ER, like real. What's like a score? It was like a real ER. Like, it was so perfect. Like, I didn't know how to explain it. There was a code, And it was like really doing CPR, really had the defibrillator machine. It was like really pushing meds, like real, I mean, they weren't real meds, they're simulation meds, but they're actually like the bottles you have to actually top the cap off, push them at like to save the guy's life. It was so perfect. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys, and that's not the place. But like I said, I'm going to Victoria's Secret, so yeah, that's what we're doing. And then I'm gonna go to Walmart, and then I'm gonna go home and clean, because my room is disgusting. I mean, it's not bad, but to me it is. But if you guys would see it, you guys would be like, your room's not even dirty. But I'm just very weird like that. So I'm gonna do that, and then I have to study because we're having a test. We have a test on Thursday. I started my remediation, but I just have to finish it. Unfortunately, I don't want to do it at all, but I got no choice. But I hate how Victoria's Secret is like all the way in the back of the mall, basically. Like, I don't want to walk through all this, and I'm so hungry. I always look right here. I'm so hungry. But I was just checking in with you guys. Hello, my loves. I just came from Target. Actually, I'm lying. I came from the mall, and I got a bra. But this is my camera, so I can't really switch it, which sucks. But I don't know if you can see it, but I got Victoria's Secret, and then I went to Target. Let me show you what I got. I got, do you like this? Do you like this? Oh my god, I got copyright. Let's put this down. I got a folder. I think I'm gonna throw up though. Hold on. Just go. But I got a folder, because y'all know me and my folders. I always put the schedule for the semester in the folder. So that's what I got. I think the one I got last semester was this color, so I'm trying to do like light blue, dark blue, light blue, dark, because I think the one I have now is dark blue, but I'm not sure. I really feel like it's this color, but who knows. And I just write my name, and then I write the semester. Like this one I had, not this one, but the one for this semester, I wrote my name and I wrote spring 2017. So I will write my name and I'll write summer 2017. So that's just this. And that's it. Yeah, I'm about to head to Walmart now. And yeah. So I think this is now the end of the vlog. I'm sorry that I said the other part was the end of the vlog. This is now the end of the vlog. And my face looks so pretty in this camera. But I don't know. But yeah, guys, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in next week's vlog. My camera's acting really weird and it's annoying, but yeah. I'm gonna try to vlog as much as the stressful week. Like the last 2 weeks are the most stressful weeks, it's finals. So I will try to vlog those 2 weeks. Oh, a bird just flew in my car. Just because they're so stressful, I'll try to let you guys see how really the weeks go for nursing students during finals. So if I have time, if I because I have so many tests to study for, but I will try. I really will. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys in next week's vlog. 2 weeks, 1 week left for school, guys. Bye.